Good day everybody, welcome back to the Africo Energy channel. Today we're going to explain how to install your CTs correctly and if there's any CT issues, how to resolve it. Alright, first of all there's my main DB board and here's the inverter, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing what you can check if you do think your CTs is incorrectly or you do get the incorrect readings, press on your Eskom icon, look at your CTs. You'll see CT2 and 3 is reading in a positive value, but your CT1 is reading in a negative value. That means that your CTs is measuring incorrectly. Alright, so the first step that you can do is go and check your CT arrow direction on your main DB board. So your CTs is always installed at your main breaker, on top of your main breaker or at the bottom of your main breaker, and the arrows on the CTs must show with the flow of Eskom towards the inverter. Alright, so if you look at this now, there's my CTs installed. Let's go to CT1. Alright, so if you look there, I just removed it now. My CT was showing in the incorrect direction. So obviously now we have to turn it around. Alright, so now I'm 100% sure my CTs are facing the same direction. The other way that you can have a look is check where your cables is going in. All of them are sitting on the same side. That means your arrows are all facing the same direction. If you look at the screen now, my CT1 is showing a positive value, meaning that it's picking up correctly now. There is a different way to change your CT direction if it is impossible to basically unclamp it and reclamping it in the DB board if your wiring is too cluttered, if you can put it that way. Here's a different scenario as well. If you have maybe installed your CTs incorrectly as well, in the sense of phase 1, 2 and 3, I've built it in like this now. My CT2 I've installed on CT1's place and CT1 on CT2's place. Now you will also see that it does differ. My CT2 is reading in a minus now. So always make sure that your CT1 is clamped on the red phase, 2 on the yellow or white phase, and then obviously this third CT on the blue phase. This is CT1, red phase, CT2, your yellow phase, and CT3, your blue phase. Alright, so make sure that you do install your CTs correctly. If you do see that something is not reading right, so obviously then you can go and remove them as well. Remove CT1. CT1 has fallen away. So you know this is CT1. Let's reinstall it. CT2. Alright, so you know now that your CT1 is on phase 1, CT2 is on phase 2, and CT3 is on phase 3. So guys, in a nutshell, that's how you resolve some of your CT issues. And please keep it in the back of your minds. Please use the correct CTs for the cable sizing that you are installing or what is installed on site. Please contact us if you do need bigger CTs to actually fit around your cables so that we can assist you with the CT ratios as well on your inverter.